Hey, this is a video. Well, number one, let me introduce myself. Hello, my name is Dark Cell Kings 3.0, and today I'm here making this video on the behalf of players who want to actually improve. It's basically how to get to the next level. So, let's say you trained ever since October 11th. You played and played and played and played, and you're stuck on, let's say you're stuck at the B ranks, right? Because that's the average player where they just leave off at because it's just getting a little crazy. Okay. Number one, analyze your weaknesses. That's probably the first one I always recommend. Analyze your true weaknesses. What is it? Offense, defense. You don't know when to do a certain action. Well, that's what we're here to talk about. So, let's get this started. Number one, I'm going to tell you, like it is, just calm down. That might sound very crazy, but you might be too tense in a match, bro. Like, to a point, like, how do I explain this? If you're so tense in the match, bro, you're not even worried about that match. You're just worried about trying to, like, you're worried about how many mess ups you do and blah, 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 you know? And that's probably why you're losing so much. Or you're just having barely victories. What I mean by barely victories, like so many close calls. You're just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually pulled through. Well, guess what? You did. But you want more better victories where you don't have to feel like that. Just calm down. Clear your mind before you go into your first match. So what I do when I record my videos, this might sound crazy, but I clear my mind. Because I don't really want to feel pressure about uploading a video or the way how y'all see me fight. I don't, clear your mind. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Win or lose, you still did it. You get what I'm saying? Just clear your mind and go with the flow on that one. It's kind of like Ultra Instinct in a way, if you can say. Because if you're just in the moment, then you can do anything in that moment. Okay? Alright. So, now the best way how to clear your mind, honestly, in a match, is to just think about what you already know. Okay? And put it all together in one. Sure, you're gonna mess up, but the moment you can just like fight without thinking, it's all over. It's all over for your opponent because guess what? Your reaction time is going to grow. Your move, your little offense strings is going to be great. Your combos are going to be limitless. Like, bro, the moment I stop thinking, everything just goes so easy, bro. Like, I just be like, damn, I'm actually smooth. But the moment one of my, like, let's say you didn't vanish the ultimate in time, that's where it kind of like messes you up in a way because you start panicking. You shouldn't panic. Just go with what you know. Exactly. And the moment that doesn't work, change it up. Go off of instinct. If you can see in my gameplay, some of these gameplays, I'm going to tell you like it is. These are instincts. I don't actually think when I do these things. Going to Super Saiyan Blue Vegito just a second ago was an instinct. Like I didn't think about it. I was like, I was like, oh, I'm in blue now. Like, you know what I mean? It's not really anticipated. Like, don't get me wrong. In planning for certain things, I'd be like, oh, I gotta go into blue this match. Blah, blah, blah. But sometimes I don't. Sometimes I stay in base form. Sometimes I do this, or sometimes I do that. Up, he vanished. Cool, whatever. Where is he? Locate? Bam. You know what I mean? All I'm thinking about is just in the moment fighting. Not about how smooth I am, not about how good I am. Just fighting, okay? Because you're gonna take losses. So you gotta let that go. Just be better than what you were a second ago. That's how I see it. Now, the next step on how to get to the next level is train. You gotta practice, dude. Practice. If you don't practice, you're never gonna improve the way how you think you should improve, you know? You'll never be to the level you think you should be. When you improve, you will just become monstrous, you know? Just practice, okay? Practice, practice, practice. Practice the same thing over and over again. If you can't do one thing, at least practice the thing you already know how to do to perfection, to where no one can best you at your own game, bro. So if you're good at knockback supers, practice that a million times. If you're good at stunning somebody, practice that a million times. If you're good at vanishing, practice that a million times. If you're good, if you're good at auto sparking, shoot, you don't really need to practice that nonetheless. But hey, um, you know what? Learn auto spark combos to get a guaranteed kill. How about that? Even better, without using your ultimate in the first. When people auto spark, they usually just use their ultimate. You don't have to do that. Why not prolong your auto sparking, right? Then you use the ultimate. So instead of like using your ultimate and getting like 25,000, why not do a whole combo, reset, open them up? Then guess what? That's like a $50,000, my bad, dollar, my bad, I'm a little off. Damage combo, okay? Damage combo. 50,000 damage combo. Because you stop thinking and you practice. Just let it come to you, bro. You will be fine. Shoot. If you're good at, I don't know, your defense. Let your defense be the perfection of your game. If your offense is whack, let your defense carry your offense. What I mean by this is let them come to you and then show out. You don't have to chase. You don't have to do certain things, bro. Be a wall to these guys, man. Because that's how you can win. You know how they say, oh, defense wins games in basketball. Like the best defense is offense, or the best offense is defense. That it goes both ways. Now, if you're good at offense and you suck at defense, trust me, your offense might be all you got. It's okay. Just make sure your offense is so damn good, right? That you don't even have to get a chance to play defense. Like, honestly, you can be the best at a certain category. You don't have to be the best in everything, but try to be the best at the thing you are the best at right now. As in, like, if you're just good at one thing, turn it to perfection, then work on the other things. You don't have to make the other things perfect yet, but just keep working on it. Never stop working on it. And that goes for any game or anything you do in life. Like, honestly, the advice I give is not just gaming advice as I thought about it. Like, it's more like you can just do it. Ah, man, you caught me. But you see, I didn't let this get to me. He caught me. It is what it is. I just instinctively transformed out of nowhere. See? It just happens. I noticed the most time that it happens is when they get a move off on me. I'm like, okay. You might catch me, you might not. Here I am. See? Yeah. But yeah, basically speaking though, just improve and improve and improve. You see, that was instinct. I remember that too. Yeah, that was complete instinct because when I was doing that, I said, okay, he's open. I don't even have to overthink it or do anything crazy. Boom. Knockback. Okay. I got key available. Boom. You know what I mean? Everything will just come along. It will just chain itself together, bro. So it's mainly just two things. Stop overthinking, or even just stop thinking. Let everything smooth out and keep practicing. Two very simple steps, okay? And then guess what? You're gonna see so many people rage quit and they just don't know what to do against you. You'd be like, damn, I'm unstoppable. You don't have to play like a puss, too. A lot of people think that they have to dodge all the time, do this, do that. No, you don't. Not really. You can play like a monster and still win games crazy. Like, you can play aggressive, still win all your games, bro. It's just about how you do it and about when you tense up and ease up. Like, look, I did perception out of instinct. And guess what? He didn't go for it. But guess what? This messed him up. because because my offense turned into defense. You see what I mean? But yeah, this is basically just the whole video right there. Just keep going at it mainly. Don't think, keep practicing. Okay, so let me just explain this before I end this video. When you do a move like this right in front of your opponent's face, and he's very close, it's gonna miss. Okay? Remember that, guys. So if you're playing Lord Beerus and you just pop a raw ult and dude literally is in your face, you're never gonna hit it in a million years. Never. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Dark Zell Case 3.0 is out. Bye.